Hi everybody, I'm Brooke. Welcome to my kitchen. And today we are going to talk about the tomatillo. I love a tomatillo. Tomatillo is a Mexican fruit and it's not a tomato. And my friend brought me over a nice bowl full. And I decided that I was going to share with you folks my recipe for making a tomatillo sauce. What can you do with a tomatillo sauce? Many things. You could add them to soups, although not maybe so conventional, but I do that if I want to make like a chicken sort of enchilada soup. Yum. You can add them to chicken enchiladas. I do. I'm sure many don't, but I do. You can use it as a dip. I really like it on top of tostadas, and a chicken tostada or a bean tostada or a tostada with veggies, you know, crisp lettuce and a fried egg on top. So good. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is start your oven on a broil and bring your rack to the highest level. You want it to be about 4 inches away from the flame. And get yourself a pan, baking pan or a baking sheet. I'm going to use this, just a little disposable thingy that I bought at the grocery store. It was a meal for one, and I thought, what a great pan. I'm just going to save that. So that'll be my pan. So these come with a little papery wrapping on them. It's like opening a present. So what you do is you just take off this wrapper right here. And when you open it, don't be alarmed because it's got like a sticky substance to it, but it washes off really, really quick. So just rinse it off. Okay. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. Let's dump these beautiful tomatillos into this colander. Run it under some water, cold water, of course. Now, if you have a food processor, you're going to want to get it out because it's a really great tool for this particular process. Okay. Excellent. Now, when you see how simple this is, you're going to think, oh my goodness, why are we buying this sauce inside of the store? And tomatillos grow so easily. I've grown bushels and bushels and bushels full. All right, so you're also going to want to put in here a pepper of some sort. You want a little bit of spice. If you don't want spice, use a super mild pepper. I'm going to use 1 jalapeno pepper, and I have one growing right here. So let's see. Where is that? Yay, here it is. It's small, but it's going to pack probably a good punch because this particular plant has been putting out some pretty spicy peppers. And I like things spicy, but I don't like them where it's blown off my head. So you're just going to cut off the little nubbers here. Let's do that together. All right, and I'm going to bring you down. There we go. So we're just going to cut this off right here. And we're just going to toss that in. Now, hopefully your broil is started. I'm going to start mine now. Broil, start, and we're going to throw them into the oven about 4 minutes. Bring them out, turn them, toss them back in for about 4 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, as soon as this starts, we'll get rocking and rolling. See you in a second. Okay, I've got my beautiful tomatillos and they're getting ready to go under the broiler. We're going to set it for 4 minutes, and then when I pull it out, I'll come back and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. We'll flip them and toss them back in. Alrighty, be back in a moment. Okay, I heard my timer go beep and I took a peek inside and I gave them a little shake. Look at the top of the color, and it needed an extra minute, so I set it for a minute. Let's pull it out. I'll show you what it looks like. We'll give them a flip and we'll toss them back in. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, baby, this is what we want. Let me show you. Okay, let's look. Let me pull it up here. See how they've got some nice color on them? Oh, aren't they beautiful? And we're in there, they're kind of like popping and making little sizzling noises, and that's what you want to hear. So let's give these guys a turn over and toss them back in. That's what's going to give them, this charring is so important. Gives them that special flavor. You can do this with tomato sauce too. I might just show you how to do that later once my tomatoes actually start coming in. Right now they're just barely hardened off. They're still inside the house because it's a wee bit chilly here still. Okay, let's toss these puppies back in. I'm going to give them another 5. I think it's because I have a few more in here than I normally do, but I love this sauce so much, and you can freeze it as well. So I'll see you in about 5 minutes. We'll go from there. Okay, it's out and it's ready. It's let go a bit of its juice, which is okay. Let me show you what it looks like. Here, I'll bring you down here. There you go. See, and it's hot still. Aren't those beautiful? Oh boy, is that gonna make a sauce. Some people use roasted garlic in here too, and you could do that, but it's not something that I generally throw in. Usually just some salt. Yeah, keep it simple. Okay, so now what we're going to do, everybody get your food processors out. Let me see, I want to make sure you can see everything. It looks like you can. Looks like I've got quite the glare on this white table. Let's see if that might help. A little bit, not so much. There we go, that's better. Okay, alrighty, so now what we're going to do is pop these guys into the food processor, and I'm using this blade. It's my handy dandy whirly durly tube, and I love this thing. This is a little Black & Decker, and I found it in, I don't know, secondhand store somewhere around here. Not the White Elephant, it might have been Goodwill, and I was just cruising around there to see what I might find, and I found this little food processor, and I think I paid like $8 or something. I know it was less than 10, and alrighty, brought it home, had all of the attachments, everything. And I was so thrilled that I got this food processor because it really works great. All right, let's move it over here. We're going to put the salt in at the end. Kind of counterintuitive, I know. Let's see, where's my top? What did I do with my top? Let's see if it's over here. There it is. See if I can remember how to put this sucker on. Oh man. There we go. Okay, it's a little warm in there, so take something, put it on top. You don't want to splatter yourself. I also put my apron on, as you can see, and we're going to do a kind of a rough chop here. Okay, that's all there is to it. That's it. Is that the simplest thing? And here we are, spending what, $4 or $5 for the good stuff in the grocery store. And for a couple of dollars, you can buy the stuff that has stuff in it that you don't want. So, yeah, this is awesome. Look at that gorgeous, beautiful sauce. All right, so now's the time where we want to put in some salt. And we need a good portion of it because this is a lot of sauce. And it's going to seem like this is a lot, but don't freak out. I'm going to put in a good palmful. Okay? So I'm thinking maybe a tablespoon and a half. Yeah. Let's put that in. less is more, because if it has too much in it, can't take it out. Then you have salty. So a little bit, taste, a little bit more if necessary. Okay, let me give this just a little whirl. Okay, let's give this a taste. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect amount of salt. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, folks, so there you have it. Tomatillo sauce made just like that. What did it take us? A maximum of 15 minutes tops, and that's including setting up and the whole 9 yards. Now, how are you going to store this? Well, you can freeze this or you can put it in your refrigerator. I'll use this a lot, so I won't freeze it. I'll eat all of this before necessary to freeze it, because I like Mexican food. And so what I'm going to do is just take it and I'm going to pour it in a little mason jar. Let's see if I can do it without spilling. Oh, I did it. Oh, just a little left for my eggs this morning before I get into the garden. Okay, put a lid on it, and there we are. Ta-da! Homemade tomatillo sauce that's been roasted in your own oven. All right, folks, that's it for us today. I have to get ready and go and do another video for my other channel. It's called The Secret Garden Girl Sanders, if you want to look it up on YouTube. We're kind of getting some followers, which is really fun. I think we're up to 59 or 60 or something silly like that. And it's been less than a year. But yeah, if you like gardening, check out that other channel. And if you like videos like this, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, you know, the like button, the thumb thing, and make sure you subscribe, because I will be doing these, hopefully, fingers crossed, once a week on Sundays. All right, folks, until I see you next time, get in the kitchen and start cooking.